What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the fourth TurnUpTapes podcast. I hope y'all are doing, having a great night. How y'all doing tonight down here, guys? How you doing,
Doing good.
Very good.
How about
Dave?
yourself?
Doing good. Doing good.
I'm doing good. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for asking. I've had a good week. Been a fun week, long, tiring, but excited to be here to talk sports for an hour tonight. Boys,
So, our guy in the hoodie, he was a little nervous earlier because we realized he had the same fit on as last week. Same shirt, same hat. So,
Yeah,
that's why the hoodie's out. I think he was concerned about maybe the
yeah,
image.
yeah. I'm gonna come out here and say I do not wear the same outfits every day.
I'm gonna come out
And
here and say
I like
yes,
to
he
say
does.
I like to say I'm a clean guy. It just, I don't know. I don't know what happened.
I like to come out and say he does wear the same thing every day.
bad timing. Bad timing.
Chase, what is
Bad
that?
timing.
What's that? You got a beanie on right there. What's that say on it?
I think it says Adidas.
Yeah, it's Adidas.
Adidas? I thought
Yeah.
it was I thought it was a Cowboys beanie for a second.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh. Maybe we get like a surprise like Chase is on the Dak train today.
No, fuck that.
Whoa.
It is very apparent.
Don't like him?
No,
Why?
Dak. Nobody likes Dak.
I like Dak.
Oh,
I like Dak.
too.
Sorry, let me rephrase. Anybody with any sports IQ doesn't like Dak.
Well,
How your takes doing?
Not great right now.
Yeah. Yep.
I have been riding the Lakers bandwagon, and I'm actually gonna give a legit lock tonight. So
they gotta win finally. There you go.
yeah,
They did, and they moved Russ to the sixth man.
Yeah,
and
I like
it
that.
worked.
Yeah.
How about the Warriors that all y'all are big on? 3-5. Fucking we suck.
Yeah, but you know they'll turn it around. Come on.
Yeah.
I
What?
know
All
the
right.
Rock can turn it around.
All right. Well, let's
Shot
just,
at me. I don't even have them winning the conference.
I'm not talking about you.
I heard Weiss. It's on me. My bad.
No.
Yeah, we got some Clippers
I'll figure
conference.
it out. I'll figure it out.
I don't know.
all right.
I'm
well,
worried.
Hawks.
So that's all you need though is the Hawks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What- how have you-
start?
We can start NBA, I guess, since we're just going right on the NBA train. Ryan, how have you thought about your Hawks performance to start the season?
Just fantastic win in the Garden tonight. That's all I need to say. Trae Young owns the Knicks. And he will
He
forever
does.
be the owner of the Knicks.
What's going on here?
Luca for MVP.
Don't mind me. I'm just smoking on Steve Clifford's employment.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop
He's
Fuck
better
that
than
guy.
Borrego.
Nah, fuck that guy.
This podcast is getting worse and worse every week.
It really is. It's funnier and funnier though. Edit.
Luca for MVP though. Luca.
He's played well. No denying that. I saw a
No,
stat.
he
It was
is.
like he hasn't scored less than 31
Him or
points.
I said him or Giannis right now.
Don't count Ja out either.
Ja.
I think I just sent this in the group chat, but I saw like something earlier, and it was like a man threw his last $500 on Nikola Jokic to have a triple double, just to
So
realize he
thought.
bet on Nikola Jovic.
What? Wait.
Instead.
Wasn't it?
Oh
Wasn't it his
my
wife?
Yeah,
Wasn't it his wife?
Yeah, it
His
was
wife
his
told
It
him
was
put
his
the-
wife.
Say it,
the
Ryan.
last
Say
500
it.
bucks.
Say it. Say it.
Nope. No, we love all people here.
Well, it's a lot, I guess. Just a $500 mistake.
Oh, common woman moment. Ugh.
Finally, someone said it. Good.
Let's
Good for
not
you.
like expose some of the things we like to say, and let's
That's what I'm
keep
saying.
keep it within the lines here.
Okay. All right. Keep me a check. That's fair, I guess. So,
Yeah.
talk about some Lakers more.
Yeah.
I know we have a Lakers fan in the chat here.
Best team
What,
in basketball.
currently playing against the Pelicans right now. Moving Russ to the sixth man seemed to work. Who they throw in the starting lineup for him? Anyone know?
I don't know, probably like some other washed superstar.
Was it Pat Bev? Was it Pat Bev maybe?
I think Pat Bev was already starting. Hold on.
Troy Brown, is that who we're looking for?
Might be Troy Brown. You might be right.
Oh, I got it right
Troy
here.
Brown.
Or is it
The starting
Walker?
lineup for
Troy
the
Brown, he
Los
was a
Angeles
Hornet.
Lakers was Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Troy Brown Jr., Pat Bev, and Lonnie Walker.
It's just so bad, dude.
I will say Lonnie
They're
Walker
awful.
has looked fantastic.
That actually is a pretty bad five. Like you got
Yeah.
like 2 stars, but the other 3, it's like, come on, man.
Don't hate on Lonnie Walker. Don't hate on Lonnie Walker. He's been playing very good.
No,
He's
all
gotten-
credit to him. He's gonna be like the unsung hero if they do make
Yeah, he
like a run.
Yeah.
I mean, here's my thing.
I mean, their bench is so terrible too.
But here's
like,
my take. You move Westbrook to the bench, right, for that game. He has a plus minus of plus 18.
who's this guy, Matt Ryan? Like,
A few moments later.
Reeves got to get it in three-point country. It's to Ryan on its way. He's got it.
Shut up.
He's
Get a
knocked
plus
down.
But here's the thing. You put Westbrook on the bench, he goes plus 18 on a plus minus on the bench. I mean, that's pretty impressive. I mean, for a guy who is known as a team destroyer, put him on the bench, let him run the second unit. I'm not backing him. I'm not a Westbrook fan. I am not a Westbrook fan.
I am.
But I think the Lakers have found a better spot for him.
I think, yeah. I think the Chinese league might be the best spot right now, but
I think retirement's the best choice. But
yeah,
he's on that big contract. He's not retiring until that.
maybe a shooting coach could be the best spot for him in the offseason.
Him and Ben Simmons need to go see the same.
Oh no, that doctor would lose his mind.
He'd have to kill himself.
Whoa.
He would. I'm just being honest.
But yeah, NBA, I mean, kind of some shocking teams.
Actually, he wouldn't have to kill himself because if Dan Snyder hasn't had to kill himself yet, then that guy would be okay.
Luke's Jazz are pretty good.
Yep, not the worst team in the West.
Yeah.
They're losing right now.
It's fine.
Luca.
It's fine. It's a good team. They're playing well, man. They got a bunch of scrappy players, a lot of hustle, a lot of heart on the team. Watch them play a game. They got some dogs.
Troy Brown Jr. First points of the night for the Lakers.
The Trailblazers are still that team without Lillard, maybe.
We're all waiting for the day.
How would the Blazers be without Damian Lillard?
They won their game without him.
Yeah, no, but you're on record saying they'd be 0-5. Not gonna do it.
Trailblazers are 4-1. What would they be without Damian Lillard?
Maybe 0-5.
Being honest,
Probably
here.
0-5.
I did not say that. I threw it out there.
Yeah,
I know.
It
I
was
said
implied.
it.
I also said it. I
Yeah.
said it. Yeah, but I think you implied it when you were backing Dame.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
All I'd like to say is, as of right now, we've got a couple horse race, but 2 leading the way for the Victor Wembanyama race. The Orlando Magic at a smooth 1-7, and the Houston Rockets at a smooth 1-8, leading the charge. Obviously, it's a lottery, but hey.
You just made I feel like you're on a flight right now. Like you sounded like a pilot there. You're like, yep, smooth breeze up here, 79
We're
degrees.
gonna hit a little bit of turbulence.
Turbulence
So
on the way.
please take a seat and buckle your seatbelts, and we'll be landing in Los Angeles shortly to watch the Lakers make a comeback and win the NBA Finals later this year. Thank you, and enjoy your flight on Spirit Airlines.
Luke's the freaking, what do they call them? The sweet people who come down the aisles.
The flight attendant.
Flight attendant. He's coming down the aisle.
What can I get
Passing
you
out
to-
headsets. We have some Utah Jazz for you today for music choices.
Get the full can.
Oh my god!
Would you like a code red?
It's to the gentleman down there. I'll make
I'm
sure
all
I
in.
pick them up.
Give me
First
two.
class. First class service for the man down there. All right, how about the Brooklyn Nets in recent news with Steve Nash gone
See you, bitch.
and the hiring of former
it officially-
Celtics coach? I
is it
don't know.
officially
I don't
confirmed
I
now?
don't know.
No, I don't think so.
Let me check.
Okay.
I could be happening tomorrow.
I mean, it seems like that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Everything's
right.
pointing in that direction.
From what we know, that's what's going to happen in the future.
No,
If I'm
I
right,
do know
Chase,
that
wasn't this your pick in the East too?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm having a great
Chase's
start right
teams are a 2-6 and a 1-5.
now. Hey, you know
Long season.
the way I look at that is there's a lot of room for improvement, but not a lot of room to go down. So things should be on the up from here. You bring in a coach who does like sexual interaction. I can back that. It obviously was consensual, always consensual. We like consensual. He did get caught though, so that was not a good homeboy move. It's never a good look when you get caught. But hey,
Where are we
bring in a
going with
coach.
this?
Hey, I like the hire if he's in.
See, yeah, I don't even think it's like official yet, but I guess he's the front runner.
Maybe they bring in Borrego.
Fuck no.
He'd probably turn that team around.
I think so. I really do.
We get the I don't even want to try to pronounce his names, but the ex-Celtics coach in. Maybe we get these guys a little more action post game. Even if they're married, get them a little action post game. Get the team morale up.
Morale.
Everybody's a little happier. We're glad to show up to work that day.
No more
Hey, if you guys win tonight, we'll bring in the Wisconsin volleyball team.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
When do they play the Bucks? That's gotta be a scheduled game
What are we looking for? Bucks Nets?
in Milwaukee, though.
No more Harden. No more Harden in Brooklyn, or else they could be clubbing after every game.
That's
I
true,
think
man.
they already played. They already played in Milwaukee. I'm pretty sure.
They already did. And
That's a
the next time, Thursday, March 9th. Thursday, March 9th.
Mark it down. They're getting the win.
7:30 primetime game on TNT.
It's my lock.
Watch that.
Mark it
That was the lock.
It's my
They
lock.
have the motivation. All
Lock.
right, Ryan, your teams were the Hawks in the East, who have good, as we mentioned previously, at a
And the
5-3.
no-hitter is here through 7.
Wow.
Who?
The
No hitter
no-hitter
for Alvarez.
7.
They pulled him.
Alvarez. That's a new one.
Pulled him. They pulled him.
Yeah,
They pulled him?
Looking for a combined no-hitter now. Yep.
Pitch count high. Pitch count high.
Yeah, pitch count's
They're
too high.
going to save him. They're going to use him in another game.
No, I don't like that one bit.
This guy just.
He'd be
Let him
getting
finish the
fired in
freaking
a
game,
second.
man.
Well, with that segue, let's segue right into baseball.
Yeah. Talk some
Okay.
baseball.
Sure.
We're in game 4. Game 3 was not great for the Astros. McCullers on the mound, tipping
Yeah.
pitches like crazy.
It was
look.
clear.
Kept leaving that
obvious.
slider hanging.
Yeah, it's
And
not
as the great Eric Sims says, it tanks or die, and the Phillies.
And the Phillies, they hit tanks, and the Astros died.
Schwarber is a dog in the postseason.
Dude, pimp that one, man. Watch that one live.
Yeah, we did. And then back Rhys Hoskins right after him.
Back to back.
Boom, boom. Yep.
Home runs play in the postseason, boys.
Yep, you're the first one to say that.
So, Chase, you had the under in
Game 1.
one of these
Didn't
games.
go. Game 1 didn't go.
No, yeah. Yep.
Didn't go.
Not
Oh, good.
Yep.
what's the score right now? Is it still 5-0?
I didn't have the under in this game. Didn't have the under in this game.
Did you have the over or
I didn't take anything in this game.
the Chase curse is starting to become a thing?
I didn't. No.
It's shaping into a thing. The Chase curse it's working its way into existence.
I
I
am
got the
still.
under.
I am profitable. I am a profitable better.
Yep.
Just my picks on the pod.
There's a man in this pod who might not be a profitable bettor right now.
I would probably say I am
A
the
few of
most
us.
profitable of the group.
There's a few of us. There's a few of us who are not profitable.
I would
Who's
say
having
I
one
am the
bet?
most profitable. Over
One of us bets more than the three of us combined, probably.
That's Ryan. I mean, I'm not far behind. I just don't publicize my bets like Ryan. See, here's the
Ryan,
thing
no,
with
Ryan doesn't try to. He doesn't try to publicize it.
No, but then he just goes on these stretches where he hits like 8 in a row, and then it's like, what the fuck is this?
No,
Like,
we're
I-
just like asking him, and he's like, "I've got this game, this game, this game, and this
Yeah.
game." It literally just
Like
happened.
even sneaky. Yeah.
It's like, what just happened? And then, but then he also, I'll talk to him like 2 weeks later, and he's like, yeah, I went hot, then I just went dead, and then I saw this one bet I really like, so I put like $40 on it, and then it lost, so then I was back down to zero. It's just seems to be a
It's an up and down ride,
Cycle.
but as all bettors know, once you quit, There's always that big win. Like if there's a wall in front of you and you dig and you're
that
trying
is
to
the
dig for the
stupidest
treasure.
mentality when it comes to
and
betting.
you quit.
That is
One
addiction.
more swing,
That's addiction.
you win.
That is addiction.
Ryan, we're gonna send you to Betters Anonymous.
Is that a thing?
I'm sure it is.
It probably is. Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
Probably it might not be called Betters
We should
Anonymous.
we should call the hotline one of these podcasts and get on the line. Tell them we need help.
So
Anything else? Baseball?
No,
Sports
not much
series.
to
Betters
talk about.
Anonymous.
not much to talk about.
Shout out to the
Baseball.
umpire that had like the perfect game.
Pat
What was his name?
Hoberg.
Yeah. shout out to
Yes,
that man.
he needs
Perfect
his name
game.
needs to chase. Let's talk about that.
So Pat Hoberg, obviously threw up first perfect game in World Series history that's been recorded, I'm sure, of all time, because as time's gone on, the zone's only gotten tighter and more critique now that more people are paying attention to it. And he even got a perfect score based on ump scorecards on Twitter, which I do like to use. They are very strict on the umpiring world. Their accuracies are normally a little bit lower than what the MLB standard is. Normally, if you kind of see what they have and add about 1 or 2 points to it, that's normally about right. But can't add anything to 100 when you put up 100. So it's a pretty great accomplishment from Pat Hoberg.
Good for Pat. Good for
And
Pat.
it also, another thing about the umpires, it does seem like the MLB is not willing to go to the full automated balls and strikes in 2024. From the word that I'm hearing is that they're going to go to the challenge system in 2024 or 2025. Which
I like that.
I think
like
that's
that a lot.
great idea.
Yep.
The full automation just kind of, there's a lot of flaws in it.
It would ruin the game.
Yeah, I mean, the full automated is just not the way to go. There's a lot of flaws, a lot of blind spots, just not perfect. So
I've seen clips of catchers like asking for a challenge, but can a hitter do the same thing?
Yep. So as it is right now in their trial leagues, each team gets 3 challenges both ways. So you get 3 as a hitter, or 3 on offense, 3 on defense. If you are correct, you get to retain that challenge. So if I use my first one and I get it right, I still have 3 for the rest of the game. If I miss, I'm down to 2. And it just continues that way.
Yeah. I like that.
And
I like
it's
the
the
system.
simple, just tap on the helmet. It's got to be instantly, so it's not like you're looking in the dugout. Hey, that guy's got track man up. Is that a ball strike? No. Hitter or the catcher instantly, right away, bam.
Boom.
I like that.
It's cool.
Yep.
All right. Anything else? Baseball?
There's not much else going on besides
My
World
boy,
Series.
no.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. We can go ahead and head over to NFL. Past
Attaboy,
weekend.
Panthers.
Yeah.
I got much to
Panthers.
say.
Good job losing.
It was a good game.
EJ Moore, man. Whether it was the right call or not,
Moore
you can't
did
do
exactly what I wanted him to do.
that. You can't do
No,
that.
that's what he needed to do. We needed to lose.
I was hoping for a win.
I'm hoping for a lose every week from here out to the end of this year. End of this year.
EJ's not even that bad. We're not even that bad of a team. We're not that bad.
But we can't win this year. I mean, it's just not going to happen. And we go to Cincinnati this week. We're going to lose. Then Atlanta
Just bring
comes
pressure.
up.
Just bring pressure. Burrow can't move in the pocket. His O-line sucks.
Ryan Burns might have a field day.
David, what's your thoughts on us getting offered 2 first-round picks for Brian Burns in decline?
They were so I think the
They
problem
were from the Rams.
meaning they weren't this year. They were
It was
2020
25.
right. And that's the problem. The Rams have like no draft capital because they traded all of it away for these stars they have. So they have no draft capital. And I mean, it's a gamble because you don't know what those picks are going to be. And if they end up being late first round picks, I mean, it's like odds are the guy's not going to be a superstar like Brian Burns. So I don't know. I'm kind of glad we declined it. If we had a better idea of where that pick was, then could have thought about it more. But because it's just so far ahead in the future, it's just so tough. Because who knows what the Rams are going to be.
I get where you. I think with the team being where it's going to be and us not being able to work out a long-term contract with Brian Burns yet,
I think we'll get it done.
Obviously, if we're close, I'm fine with the decline of that.
Throw him the bag. He's
deserves it. He's a stud. I mean, we don't have any help. I mean, if we can get Will Anderson in this draft, if we aren't in a position to take a quarterback, we're locked down on the edges. But if we don't get a long-term contract with this man, that decline trade is going to look like an absolute stupid decision. So, I mean, obviously hindsight's 2020, and when that happens, we'll see.
Declining that trade tells me we've got to be close or something.
That's what I'm hoping for. If we're close to a long-term deal and we see that there's something that's going to happen, I'm all for declining it. But if we're not close, I'm not sure I'm in agreement with the move. But
I'm not happy either if we're not close.
But we'll see what happens.
Time will tell, as it always does. But yeah, that was a heartbreaker, man. We were all there. The boys were there. We actually hit like our first 3 games on our 18 parlay, so like it was alive. And we had the Panthers because I made a whole fit about like I'm not gonna bet against the Panthers again this week just because it made me sad. So it was like
bad choice.
We bet on the Panthers, and it's just, I don't know, we're cursed or something. No, it's just, I told them this, no other team loses football games like that. It's only the Panthers who find like these stupidest ways to lose. Like who loses like that? So I don't know.
That's enough Panthers talk. Let's shoot it. I know the man in the hoodie to talk about his.
We had the Packers too. We also had the Packers.
So it was a double kill.
That was my lock too. So I'm 0 for 1. They covered though.
They did,
but they didn't win the game, and I had money line.
I'm really proud of them. They were down 14-0 really early, and that's when I turned it off and didn't watch the rest of the game.
Solid.
And
good insight.
I'm proud of them. They fought. If we're talking like trade deadline, I don't mind the decision of not getting a receiver because is that really the only issue? Like, the defensive coordinator is so bad. You have Jair Alexander, and he stays on one side of the field every time. Like, he doesn't match up against their best receiver, which I disagree with. I don't know. It's a mess right now. You play the Lions this week. Probably another L.
What?
Yeah, no confidence.
No, and that's disheartening. As a man who is also kind of in your position in NFL like fanhood, welcome to the boat of despair. If
Packers don't win another game, I'm happy. I'll put it like that.
Hey guys, we got 9 minutes. I just wanted to let you all know Curb sent that in the group chat. So.
Yeah, thank you. The head honcho, the head editor. He's staying on top of things. We have 9 minutes left before our free Zoom goes away.
You guys don't see what this man does behind the scenes.
No, there's a lot that goes.
He's a very hard worker.
Hey, thank you, Luke. Put them together. Put them together.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's a lot of
speech.
We don't have enough time for a speech.
Yeah, we do. Hell yeah, we do. Speech.
It's a fun job. It's always fun to watch. It's fun to do these and then to come back and rewatch what I was live recording when I don't see some things. Like just watching everyone's reactions to something someone says is quite funny when I'm not like talking or looking at someone while I'm actually recording. But no, I've had a lot of fun with it, so I appreciate y'all letting me take the reins on it. Hope y'all appreciate all the hard work I've been putting in, but it's been a grind. Yeah. I appreciate it. I love it. I embrace the grind.
Appreciate it.
But I thank y'all. Y'all are the reason I'm here. So without y'all, wouldn't be no video to edit. So thank you.
Woo!
Yeah, not a speech talker.
All blue?
So,
that was lovely.
All right, back to NFL. David,
Okay.
you said you had something you want to mention?
I do.
Go ahead.
So Chase, earlier you briefly mentioned. Am I loud? Am I loud? You're looking at me
You're
weird.
good. I didn't expect my name to be called.
How come?
I didn't know.
Moment too big here, or
Nah, I'm straight. What you got for me, Snoop Dogg?
wait a minute. What's up with the Snoop Dogg
I
nickname?
don't know. Come on, hit me with whatever.
All right, what do you guys say?
Snoop. Okay, yeah. Snoop Dogg will not be on my top 5 artist list, by the way. So, yeah, just a quick little Snoop Dogg shot. But, yeah, you mentioned Dan Snyder earlier, right? Yeah. So the Commanders, they might be trying to sell the team, and I was just on Instagram when we were in between little segments here. You guys want to try and guess who is actively trying to become a minority owner in the Commanders?
Urban Meyer?
LeBron
No.
James.
A better guess. Luke?
Um,
The Rock.
No.
Michael Jordan.
No. Robert Griffin III. RG3.
Oh,
It-
yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. It's him, and he's got like a group of people coming with him, and he said that they just
Whoa.
made an $100 million offer to become a minority owner in the Commanders. And he's like, he's serious.
That'll get him like
And he said
2%.
He said he's bringing about on board 10 fans who don't have to pay a dime.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, the 100
So-
million will
Super
get him
hell.
about 2%.
Is that what? Yeah, you think so?
I mean, the evaluation, what I heard via Pat McAfee's show, is about 6 million or 6 billion. Sorry.
Well, we got a Weiss
Cool.
mute. What is going on?
What?
Ryan is muted. He's saying, "Keep going. What's going on?" Hands are in his face. I think someone's in the room.
Yep.
Is it Keenan? Is it Alex? Hey, tell him to come say what's up. Let's
Yeah, get him in here.
get him in here.
If it's Keenan, I want him in here.
Is it Keenan?
Is it Keenan?
Keep going. Keep it going.
Is it Keenan? Is it Keenan?
Is it Keenan?
No.
Is it Alex? Is it Alex?
Is it Katie? Who is it?
Is it Katie? Come
Who's
say
Katie?
what's up. Alex's girlfriend.
Yo, Katie! Come on, get her in here, dog.
Hey, come on, come on.
Hey, Katie. Can you come here for a second? The boys want to say hi to you. You can put this in.
Hello, hello.
It's the Snoop Loop.
Yeah, be careful. All right. Well, thanks for stopping
Where were
by.
we? After-
I don't know.
Talking about-
Katie's officially our first special guest, though.
Yep, special guest. First
That's a-
one. First
It's
of
a
many.
lovely- It's a lovely special guest.
Turtle hot, baby.
I like how she gets on before the boyfriend gets on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. All right. Well, who?
Yeah. So we were on
Commanders.
Dan Snyder, RG3. He could be a minority owner.
I had not heard that. So that's news to me.
It is news to me, too. So,
Good.
yeah, good for Robert Griffin III, man.
Let's talk about
I mean, the FBI did come out and say that they were going to investigate Dan Snyder today, or the U.S. Attorney's Office. Sorry. So,
Yeah, two different things there.
yeah, U.S. Attorney's Office. Sorry. So it's not a great look. Not a great look. I think he's probably actually going to have to sell the team.
Yeah, no, he's fucked.
Byron Allen is another one prepared to bid.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Anyone else in the DC area? Could we see?
Stephen A. Smith has asked the NFL to make sure the Commanders owner is a black man.
Bradley Beal?
He came out and said that.
Yes,
Did he actually say that?
Yes, he did say he wants the Commanders owner to be black.
Oh, he wants it, or like he's
Here's exactly what
insistent?
Stephen A. Smith asked the NFL to make sure the next Washington Commanders owner is black.
All right.
I feel like that's yeah.
Next topic.
what about we talked about Broncos country
What's
last
right?
podcast. Had some chirping at Russ on the plane. Got the job done though.
That's
And
right.
Wasn't a
One-
pretty job.
Hey, a job's a job. A win's a win. Find a way, as they say. What are we doing here, man?
We're galloping on the horse. Let's ride. Let's fucking ride, baby. Yeah.
You probably would ride
lot of-
Russell Wilson, wouldn't you?
A lot of rush chirps.
You
Yeah.
would ride Russell
Yeah.
Wilson.
High knees. High knees, baby. Let's ride.
I love Russ.
Yep.
He's
I'm
got a
looking at
Bible.
Chase. I'm looking at Mr. Cunningham.
Fuck Russell Wilson.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Love to see him come get smacked by the Titans in Week 10.
Broncos country.
Let's ride, baby. Come on.
Broncos country. We suck. Yeah.
Hey, got the job done. Beat the Jazz.
I more or less am not a fan of Russell Wilson because obviously he wasn't a good teammate in Seattle.
I don't know, man.
The narrative has been painted that he was not a good teammate. So, and it seems that Russell Wilson had
From who? Marshawn Lynch?
beast mode is beast mode.
Marshawn Lynch?
What beast mode says is true. Beast mode for president, but
Beast Mode's not allowed to be on national television.
No,
beast mode for president.
that man will cuss no matter how many times he's told not to.
Yep.
Any other teams or games?
Yeah, I'm saying.
I know we wanted to. Oh, we have a full.
Doing pretty good.
Someone else in here?
Still Alex on the pod. Why not? Double
I'm gonna
special
bring him in.
guest.
Hey, 2 special guests in one episode.
Big. This is big. This is like
Hey,
monumental with a
Alex, the
team.
boys want to say what's up.
More important than the Gigi Jackson thing.
Luke,
Yeah.
Chase, and
It is.
David want to say what's up.
Who needs Gigi when you got Alex Rumpel?
Gigi likes pee-pee.
Jesus Christ, dude. You better hope he doesn't watch this.
I promise that's not.
I'm just messing.
I mean,
I'm just
if you
messing.
somehow
I'm
see
just-
this, we promise we're kidding.
Luke, I can promise that's not happening.
Yeah, I know.
If he likes pee-pee, that's okay. We
We accept all.
we're loving all. Yeah.
Right, that's coming in now.
Oh, he said what's up.
Oh,
Thanks.
Some special guest.
yeah. Jeez.
Real-
All right.
I know.
What
Before the
else
last
you got on the
podcast,
slate?
we wanted to talk about Patriots and the quarterback
Zappy.
battle between
Yeah, we
Zappy
did.
and Mac Jones. We didn't quite get to it, so we put it off for another week. Who got the start this past week? I didn't even check.
Jones. It was
It was
Jones.
Mac Jones, and they got the job done against the Jets.
Yeah, he
So
threw a
what did everyone
punt though.
He
Did
did.
anyone else see that punt? Am I
I'll
the
cue
only
it.
one who saw it?
I'll throw it. I'll throw it somewhere
Yeah,
on the screen.
yeah.
Yep.
Had him with like the editor
Yeah.
throwing the video here. Yeah, bam,
it was
bam.
not.
Rush coming, Jones. Oh, that's a duck in the air, and it's intercepted.
Did it get tipped, or was it just a really?
No,
bad
I think
throw?
it was just you just.
I think it was a bad
It
throw.
was-
I think it was still a really bad throw. Probably slipped, no doubt, but
No,
still
but
a
I
bad
mean,
throw.
dude,
But duck.
that looked like. Has anyone seen the? This might call for like another clip to be inserted, but like Tebow when he was on the Broncos in practice, and he throws that pass, and it just goes like 5 yards, like just like an absolute wounded duck. That's like what it reminded me of.
Yes.
Like more of a trajectory.
It was so high. It was
Yeah.
like a fucking like parabola.
It was terrible, man. Yeah, a parabola. It really was. It was
Jesus Christ.
It was not
Well,
a
I'm
good
gonna-
throw.
I'm gonna put my take on the New England quarterback situation in right now, and I'm gonna leave it go. Mac Jones is not the answer.
To me right now, it seems like the greater of two evils. If you're the Patriots, it's like which mid QB do you want to like lead your team? You know,
I think you leave Mac Jones in just because he has more experience. Maybe if he loses a couple more games or has some bad games, then you put Zappy in. But I feel like the experience Mac Jones has right now is more valuable than Zappy's inexperience.
Exactly.
Even though
Probably.
he did play well, and maybe he's like some special hidden talent. 7th round draft pick. What round was he? Late, right?
he's got some real arm talent.
Fourth, yeah, 4th. Okay.
I think so.
You know, I'm a Zappy guy. I don't think he's like the next Brady,
No.
but he's okay.
He played well in college for a reason. So
I think his ceiling might be higher than Mac Jones.
Agreed. 137th overall, which is a 4th round draft pick.
Okay.
5th quarterback taken.
Okay, I mean,
Malik
Oh,
Willis did not look great in his first start.
no, he didn't. But I mean, to be honest, that's kind of what was expected. You know, there's a whole lot of like Malik Willis. He's got it. Yeah, he's got to develop.
I mean, when you can just hand the ball off to the not hardest guy to tackle in the open field in the NFL, it's an easy job.
He brought it home for the fantasy team this week. He did.
He had 32 carries. It's crazy. I did not know that.
Eagles win again, stay undefeated.
I promise you. I mean, they're playing the Texans this week, so just go ahead and write them down for 8-0.
This is what I'm saying. Like these guys, they play the Steelers, they play the Texans. It's like they're getting the easiest AFC teams. You know,
Hey, they get the
Minnesota,
Packers-
24-7.
in a couple
Minnesota
weeks.
is a good team. Arizona is not a slack.
yes, they are.
Okay.
When did they play Arizona?
Week 5.
They didn't have DeAndre Hopkins, did they?
No.
Slack. He makes that team.
Okay. Well, week 12, they got Green Bay. 13.
Fucking
Tennessee.
could be a slack. Like,
You picked them as your lock last week. Shut up. Week
boy,
13,
how are your locks?
not good, but you can't just turn on your locks like that.
They sleep.
Oh, I
That
can't.
nice.
Week
I didn't
13.
pick the Packers to win the championship. I picked them to beat the Bills.
Yeah, but you can't be like, oh, now fucking Green Bay's trash. Like,
I'm saying they could be. There's not. They don't look like a good ball club this year.
Okay.
They're 3-5.
All right, week 13, Tennessee. All right, then if that's your reason, week 14, New York. That's a Giants. That's a tough game right there.
No, it's not. They're not that good.
Fucking same reasoning for Green Bay. Oh, Green Bay's record's trash, so they're fucking
Hey,
trash.
it's
Well,
okay,
New York's
just
record
because-
good.
That
just
Oh,
whole
because-
division,
terrible
top to
too.
bottom, is
Wow.
overrated. Top to bottom, that division's overrated.
Okay. They don't play the Panthers, do they? Right? The
No.
Panthers? Okay. Well, they don't
We'll
have
probably
there's
give
no
them
slack
a
there.
decent run for their money. I don't think we're not as much of a slack as people think.
This fucking guy.
We're not that
Anything
bad.
else?
Are you sure about that?
Anything else? NFL Raiders are still bad. Derek Carr's ass.
Yeah.
Bar's ass.
Derek Carr's
Oh,
ass. He's on the chopping block for my fantasy team.
Fucking should be
Derek
gone
gone.
already.
Yeah, but I kind of have some sentimental value with Derek Carr.
Yeah, because he's ass just like your takes.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You do a lot of chirping for me to pick the Lakers and the Nets.
This is heated.
Just sit back and relax.
Yeah, the title of this one is Dave v. Chase. Hot
It's
takes.
just, I'm just,
shots.
I'm on the back foot here. He's the one that's pressing the issue.
We're here to
You set it up on a tee, I'm gonna hit it. Like,
Where are your takes? Tell me.
not good. Not good.
Okay.
I mean, but I can go into my betting receipts and, start, pulling out numbers and then,
I don't see those on here.
yeah, but I mean, I could, but I'm not going to.
You don't say, hey, I'm betting on this, this, and this. These are my locks.
I told you I got a lock for today. And we'll get to it.
Hey.
Probably
Check
gonna
this out.
probably gonna
Well,
miss.
a lock for this podcast. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Fucking-
Yeah, so do I.
Any other
Yeah, we
thoughts
all
on
do.
NFL?
We all do,
I
Chase,
was
because it's part of the pod.
Yeah, but it's gonna fucking hit, bitch.
Okay. Yeah.
Confidence.
Yeah, Lakers money line. No, I'm kidding.
First pitch ball. First
Dude,
pitch.
y'all fucking
Horseshit.
hammered me for taking the Lakers, so I just randomly picked something.
Bozo.
Any other thoughts on the NFL?
No, I got no more. I didn't have much thoughts. Chase is fucking pissing
Yeah,
me
you're
off
shitting
today.
them all out.
No, you are, buddy.
This
You're
is
naming a
awesome.
whole bunch of slacks. Cardinals slack. Texans slack. Titans, they're okay. They don't play the. They don't. If they play like the Chiefs or the Bills, I don't know, man. They just don't. The Niners.
David, who do you-
Eagles, I
who do you
don't say
think-
they're the best team in the NFL, but like
David,
you
who do you
can't
think
you
is the
can't
best
say
team in
the
NFL?
the Packers are bad.
I
for
think the
record
Bills are the
being
best team in
bad.
the NFL. Actually, no. I'm gonna go Chiefs. I think the Chiefs might be better than the Bills. And I know they already played and whatnot, but I think the Chiefs might be better than the Bills.
But here's what I'm saying. My whole
They
thing is
played a lot
you
of
can't say the
slacky
Packers are
games.
bad because their record is bad, and then be like, oh well, the Giants suck too, but their record's great. Like, Just doesn't fucking make sense.
Okay, you want to know a stat? I think last week. Hang on. Let me get back to you.
Next topic, Kirby.
No. Oh no.
No, I was
no.
gonna say you could jump in when you find what you're looking for.
Last
The
week was the
dingleberry
first
hanging between
game
your ass
they have
cheeks.
played this season that was not decided by one score.
You win the one-score games, you're a good team.
They lost to the Seahawks last week by 14
The
points.
Seahawks are a good team.
Every other game was decided by one score
They won them.
against.
A win's a win.
Ta-da!
It's
They're
the
not
NFL.
gonna. It's they're not that good. You know.
I don't think they're like a
I think
championship contender or anything.
not much separates them from being a bottom 6 team as
But
the
you
way
can't
they are now.
you can't deny one loss team in the NFL.
Two now.
Two loss, okay,
Two
okay.
loss. Two loss.
So I mean, was it 6 and 2?
Two loss. Yeah.
Can't deny that. That's a good season for the Giants.
I'm
For
denying
their
it.
standards, it's different when you talk about the Eagles. They had some a little bit higher expectations, maybe. The
I mean,
Giants were supposed to be
the
awful.
Giants have 3 solid wins.
They were
Tennessee.
supposed to be awful.
Tennessee
Bay,
missed a
Baltimore.
game-winning field goal. It's like
Okay.
I'm not buying in. Panthers, they just skimmed by us. Oh, the mighty Panthers, they skimmed by us this year.
Packers were a slack game. It was
Yeah.
an easy win.
Bears, oh, bear down. Roar.
Baltimore, that's a good
Great,
win.
that is a good win. There's a good win. The Jags, nope.
They're not
And they just got their ass kicked by the Seahawks. I'm not buying
but
in.
the Seahawks are bad.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
They're winning the best division, or what should have been the best division in football.
I don't know what's going on in the NFL, man. I think
no
there's the
shit.
Chiefs,
A
there's
madhouse.
the Chiefs and the Bills, and then
And there's a
everyone
drop-off.
else. That's how I see it.
The Jags,
You could
Another
argue the
guy.
Eagles are on that tier too. You can argue it.
Travis Etienne.
You can argue it.
Love you, ETN.
That was a fucking joke.
We good over there, Hoodie? Oh no, the mute's on. I think we're having a coughing fit. Do we need to go down there? Are you okay?
You're CPR certified. This is serious.
All right, Luke, do you want to roll into your segment?
Yeah,
I'm
we
good.
can. You good? Okay, we can go ahead to Luke's food here tonight. So, Dave and Chase or Ryan, let you come up here. We have Flip's milk chocolate covered pretzels.
I will say
today's
my
option.
mom did try.
And what were her
Cunningham
takes?
did try.
Nothing special, nothing terrible.
Okay, that's kind of what I expected out of these things from
Average chocolate covered pretzels. Yep, the eyes are a little watery. Oh,
Okay. A couple. Yeah, we got plenty.
Fuck you, jabroni.
Thanks for shutting my door again.
Luke, you can count me down whenever everybody's ready.
But whenever they get back, what
The Astros are still no hitting the Phillies through. They're 2 outs away.
wow.
Presley just gave up a walk.
All right, everyone
I
ready?
almost ate the pretzel in the hallway. Like that's how tempted I am.
Everyone ready? 3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go.
I'll give y'all a little ASMR.
Hang on, let me take the pop filter down. All right, this will be good. Hang on.
Those are good, man. I know that's kind of hard to fuck with chocolate covered pretzel.
Okay. I have my thoughts.
Oh, Freshly, whoa. I thought you said Freshly took a knockoff brand last time.
Fuck, they were at Walmart.
Okay, what were you gonna
I
say?
went there to find these, and they were all sold out, so I bought these.
All right, my thoughts. I like these, but I think if I'm gonna eat like a bag of these, I'd need a bottle of water, like on standby. Made my mouth feel
Yes.
pretty dry.
Yep, the Mountain Dew came
That
out
was the
right
same
away.
thing with the donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Out of 10? We'll flash the numbers on the screen.
I'm gonna go like
What are you going with?
give me like 7.8.
Bad take. Bad take.
All right, Ryan, what's your takes? What's your thoughts?
You're terrible.
1 to 10.
You ruined these podcasts for me.
What'd you go with? 7.8?
7.8.
It's a bad take.
I'm gonna go 7-1.
Whoa, we got a smoke alarm going on down.
We're all good.
Oh, no.
It's going on up here now.
We're all good down here. Oh,
False
no.
alarm? False
Who's
alarm?
burning down the joint?
We're all good.
Did someone leave the thing on downstairs? Go check, Ryan. Did Alex leave on the stove again?
David's
We're
hot
fine.
takes were too steamy out the ass. They set off the smoke.
Thanks.
Lakers championship is being fried up on the grill right now, buddy. That's what they're cooking.
Houston has officially thrown a no-hitter.
Woo!
Just like your
Whoa.
takes.
Good for them.
I still haven't seen this at bat.
Yeah,
Houston
might be
and
behind.
Houston and Chase have
And there
that
it
in
is.
common. A no-hitter.
Yeah, we're all on Zoom. Yep.
Chase's
Right.
locks and the Houston Astros pitching staff. What do they have in common? No hits. No hits tonight.
All right, Ryan, let's not get off topic again, please. Ryan, thoughts 1 to 10?
What? Oh my! I
What
gave
you
it
doing
a
with-
7.
7? You went 7.1, is that right?
So it's just you just get pretzels, you cover it in chocolate, and you do a little drizzle. Just nothing special. That's why I'm going 7-1.
Chase?
Okay.
So David gave it a 7.8. I said that was hot ass. I'll give it a 7.7. That's drastically different. Nothing special. It's not a 7.8. It's not on that level. That's hot ass. That's a hot ass take. But I'll give it a 7.7. Respectful.
Luke.
All right, I'll close this off. I'll really give it an 8. I thoroughly enjoyed
Wow. It reaches the threshold.
It's
I
better than a
thoroughly-
7.8. It's better than a 7.8.
this. Thoroughly enjoyed these. So I would safely say they passed the test of Luke's food.
Now, yogurt covered
Oh,
items.
Yeah.
Those are phenomenal, no?
Hold
Are
on.
we
Let's not bring that up because Luke might pick those for one of the next weeks.
Yep. I'll get more experimental.
Yeah,
I'll,
I'm
I'll
just
go
saying,
to the-
I
I'll
feel
go
like
to the supermarket next time and
I
find
feel like
something
that's
cooler.
the standard for like covered
Covered
foods
items.
is the yogurt.
Yeah.
We'll spice it up next week.
They make
Yep, we
raisins
can go
like
ahead.
50 times better.
Speaking of covers,
We can go ahead and go to betting this week. And we have some locks of the week. But first, we're going to go around.
And who was the
everyone.
only one to
Yeah.
cover?
Last week, Ryan.
I think
was
we're
the only
fading.
one.
I think if you want some locks, you just fade the pod. Is just
Yeah.
what's going on.
Ryan,
You're gonna hit most of them.
Ryan, you want to tell them what your lock was last week in case I didn't watch the last
So my
podcast?
lock was the Wake Forest Louisville over, and it was actually like a lock. 3/4 in, and
You got close.
I was like pulling out my phone consistently
He
at
was.
the South Carolina football game
Yeah, and we'll get to
to
that.
check if they would score because all they needed was like 6-7 points, and they just couldn't do it until they did it in garbage time.
What?
Like
Hits a
12 minutes
hit.
to go.
All right, Dave, what was your predict lock last week?
Yeah, so it was the Packers. It was Packers money line. It was kind of a money play. I was hoping Aaron Rodgers would come in pissed off, have some magic. He didn't. And that's all I've got to say. I'm 0 for 1. This time around, I'm not going to get so ballsy, and I'm kind of going to pick something I think is a little more realistic.
All right, my lock last week was sadly the South Carolina Gamecocks
Yeah,
-3.5 over.
we can just gloss over
Mr.
this
Tires.
one. Yeah.
Yep. Bad
That's all-
performance.
yeah.
Not going to get into it. Didn't
Mm-mm.
win. 0-1.
Fire
And
Satterfield.
Chase. Yep. Amen. Chase, what was yours?
my true lock of the
Yes,
week.
go with that. Go with the Lakers one. That's the one that we
The
officially
Lakers
had you down for.
Sucks.
It did not hit.
Sucks.
I feel like I picked a little bit too much with my heart, not my brain. This week I do have a lock that is going to smack down, and it's also going to insult the man in the pod.
All
Who I've
right.
had beef with this episode.
Well, let's get right into
For
it.
no
You
good
want,
reason, you know? It's been for no good reason. You've just been coming after me.
you want to just
So,
go right for it? Okay,
yeah,
go ahead.
let's go.
Go ahead.
Let's
Yep, right
go.
now.
I'm going to go to college football, North Carolina at Virginia. Give me North Carolina -6.5 alt spread at -132 odds. That's a lock. Lock it in. North Carolina does
see.
have a path to the college football playoffs if they win out.
Pussy.
I know that's something NC State man does not want to hear.
Pussy.
But
I feel like we shouldn't. What was the minus? What was it?
I got -6.5.
No. What was the other number? Did they tell you?
It's -132 odds. That's pretty standard odds.
No, like double
Seems
digit.
like it's a layup to me. Like I feel like that's like, I don't know.
It's a little
Like, yeah, it's
juicy.
gonna hit, but that's like, of course it's gonna hit type deal.
130 is like not like insanely like easy.
That's pretty standard. Like that's nothing like
-110.
Hey, Chase, I'm gonna be on the record
standard.
right now. I like that pick. I do. I think that's
maybe
gonna
I should
hit
change it.
by
then.
leaps
Maybe
and
I
bounds.
should change it then. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna stick with it.
Oh, there you
Let's
go.
go. We're back. Westbrook on the bench.
We're back.
Lay back.
So officially, North Carolina -6.5.
6.5 alt spread.
All right. Ryan, do you want to take it away?
No. Send me
I'll
the
go.
class, 'cause I'm not-
I'll go.
Okay, yeah,
Are
you go
wanna-
ahead. Luke,
wanna
go ahead. No.
Okay.
You go ahead.
All right,
You
I'll
go
go.
ahead. You go ahead.
I'm
You go
staying
ahead.
in the realm of college football this weekend at noon. I have my Tulane Green Wave to cover a 7.5 point spread over Tulsa. Tulsa's defense is terrible. I have looked at their games, and their defense is about as bad as South Carolina at times. They have given up 37 points, 35, 17, 35, 31. They gave up 53 points to Navy. That's hard to do in my book.
bad. Yeah, that's bad.
16, 45. Their defense is bad. Tulane's offense is good. They cover 7.5. They get the job done. They stay ranked. Tulane going into Tulsa -7.5. Lock it in. Green Wave. Let's roll.
No Tulsa.
Good odds at -106.
Cool. All right.
Let's roll to Dave.
Yeah, so kind of follow suit with Luke. I'm also staying in college football. There are 3 teams this week who are in the college football playoff rankings for the first time. Those schools are Illinois at number 16, Tulane at number 19, and the Oregon State Beavers at number 23. My lock of the week is Friday night. Oregon State plays at Washington. I'm going alt spread Beavers -6.5 at plus 375 odds.
Oh.
Alt spread
Yeah.
Beavs at -6.5 at plus 375. Feel like there's a lot of value there for a ranked team.
I respect that.
I can respect
Thanks,
it.
Chase.
I think it's wrong.
Fancy
but I
play.
respect.
Could be wrong. Could be a homer pick. It is what it is.
All right, Ryan, you want to conclude us here?
All right, yeah, I'll wrap it up. It's actually another college football play. It's
Love it.
going on tomorrow. It's going on tomorrow night, and I'm going with the boys up in Boone.
I know where that was going.
Mm.
Gonna ride App State -3 on the road. Coastal 7-1, but I'm not a believer in Coastal.
You must be confident about this one. You've had this all day, Ryan.
So we're
Ask him this
so
morning. He
Ryan-
knew about it.
Ryan's at App State at Coastal -3 at -114 odds per FanDuel.
So we're all right in that range.
Am I the only one with plus odds?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, what do you want me to do? Say like App State -20 or something like that?
I mean, if we're going
Yeah.
to locks
Yeah,
are
locks.
You're gonna find your
We can make a segment about like reaches. Or
I feel like it's
parlays.
supposed to be a little bold, though.
Maybe we
you're
should like
Oh,
form a
that's not what a
parlay?
lock is.
should we like form a
Yeah,
parlay
fuck
next
off.
podcast and have like
Ryan's
a parlay,
reach,
like a crazy parlay one time, just with the four
Chase's
of us.
curse.
Fair enough. All right. Do we want to roll into the top 5?
Yeah, let's do that.
Dave, you're leading us up tonight. We have our
You want me?
top 5.
Okay, that's fine. Top
we
5
have
artists
top 5 musical artists
right
current.
now. Right now.
So explain to them.
Right now.
Quickly.
So it's like if you throw Elvis Presley on your list, it's like
Incorrect.
it is to a degree. Like his music, it's like it's just
They
not
have to be like relevant,
right.
making music right now.
Yep.
That you would
Like need to be
associate with
like
present day.
alive.
No,
Not
but like
necessarily.
you throw like Juice World on there. It's like
Okay. I got you.
It has
So-
to be like current, present day, recent
Yeah.
time. Okay.
Okay.
Start us off here.
At number 5, talking about it earlier, one of the goats in the female department, going Taylor Swift
There was your
at
cat.
5. Nope, going Taylor Swift at 5. She consistently puts up unbelievable numbers. Number 4, give me The Weeknd. Give me The Weeknd at number 4. Grammy winner, Grammy nominated, Super Bowl halftime performer. Give me The Weeknd at 4. Number 3, Bad Bunny. That's right. Bad Bunny out of, I believe he's from Puerto Rico.
No.
He is.
He's put some good music out. I saw him on the Billboard. He was high up there.
He's very high up. He actually is the number 2 most streamed artist in the last, I believe, year. Right behind my man, right in front of him at 2. Give me Drake. Give me Drizzy. Give me Drake at 2. He is the most streamed artist. And at number 1, give me Kendrick Lamar. I think right now he's the GOAT in the hip hop scene. He is the greatest. Every album he puts out's a 10 out of 10. And the album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, was phenomenal top to bottom. Give me Kendrick Lamar at 1. Do you want me to do my honorable mention right now, too?
Go for it.
Ariana Grande is my honorable mention in there at number
Don't
6.
like it all.
So that's my list.
You know, I do believe that there's some questionable picks in there, but I do believe they are all in the realm of respectable.
Thanks, Chase.
I don't think there's any debate between that. Do we want to roll over to the lead editor?
Yeah, let's go, Luke. Let's
I'll
go, Luke.
Okay.
Luke Kirby.
All right. So I'll start with my honorable mentions, plural. I have Kendrick Lamar in my honorable mentions. And I also have, this might be very controversial, I don't know. I have Harry Styles in my honorable mentions. Just because of like the movement. Every girl I know has been to a Harry Styles concert, I swear. He's like the Elvis Presley of present day, I feel.
I actually
Every
like that a
girl
lot.
is like not that his music's good, not that you have to like it.
No, he makes
but
good music.
he does, but as an icon, he is just drawn every. Yep, he's a big icon. Number 5, I have The Weeknd as well. Great take there. Number 4, I have Lil Baby. Maybe kind of a biased pick. I think he's. Yeah, we'll see you. We'll smell you.
I don't like
I
it.
think he's put out a lot of good music. Number 3, might be another controversial. I have Morgan Wallen at number 3.
Better than Lil Baby.
He's the GOAT of country music right now. A lot of good music. Same kind of deal. Number 2, I have Taylor Swift. Just legend.
T-Swizzle.
You
Yep.
can't miss. And number 1, I have Drake. No real super surprise there. He's an icon. You think of rap, you think of music, you think of Drake usually. Worldwide, he's arguably the GOAT right now. So
Good li- I don't like
Lil
Lil Baby on that list though.
All right, we'll see.
Ryan, are
Ryan,
you ready?
take it away.
Okay,
Ryan, are you
yeah,
ready?
I'll go ahead.
Okay.
I'll start with my honorable mentions. We'll start it off with Cole Swindell and Lainey Wilson.
Okay.
2 prime country singers.
Yeah,
I really
yeah,
vibe
yeah.
with the song.
Yeah, Cole's good.
Yeah. Number 5, I have Yeet.
That was too bad.
Yeet has taken over the game. He will not stop. Well, Minions wouldn't be anything without him. At number 4, they just have good songs. I put Coldplay on there. I don't even know if they come out with music anymore. They have some great bangers though. At number 3, I have The Weeknd. It's just they're very good. Like if you're just lonely, maybe like playing like COD. I sometimes play it while I'm playing COD, Madden. on doing an essay. They just have they're versatile.
It's one guy. It's him. It's a him.
You
Yeah,
know that, right?
it's just one guy. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll take.
All right, and then at number 2, Mrs. Sunday Night Football, Carrie Underwood.
What are we doing? This list is terrible.
Yeah.
She's got a beautiful voice, great looking. You can't go wrong with any of her songs. And then at number 1, she's just built different. Mrs. Taylor Swift.
I feel like a list is incomplete without her.
Yeah.
I mean, she's
If you don't have her in her top 5,
She's
I
the
have
GOAT.
the show.
Yeah, there's my list.
Please take it away here to close things out here.
Honorable mention, Olivia Rodrigo. It's a lead artist right there.
Yeah. All right.
Number 5, Logan Paul.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh
He's
no.
You railed.
Oh no.
But
Here
number
we
4.
go.
Number 4, KSI, because KSI is superior to Logan Paul.
His music is not awful.
His most recent one. Number 3, Takeoff.
Oh.
Go.
Very respectable artist.
Rest easy, take off.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, man.
Took off straight off to heaven. It's a good way to go. Number 2,
No.
the best artist out of Charlotte, Little Man J.
I thought you were gonna say David Walker. What's up with that, man?
The Little Man J. And number 1, David Walker. As you can tell, it is on the list.
There we go.
Where you been, bro? Where you been?
Where you been? Where
bro?
have y'all been? Go check it out.
And that's how you finish out the pod after hating on
My
somebody.
guy,
All
my
tag.
guy.
You
I
bring
love
him back
that.
to life at the end.
guy.
Woo!
Check it out.
That's where
Links
I've been.
in the
That's
description.
where I've been.
Go give it a listen. Promise you won't be disappointed. But that is going to put a wrap on the 4th TurnUpTapes podcast. We hope you all had a great night and
Thank
enjoyed
you.
our shenanigans. We love each other. Everybody have a great night. Thank you for
Why do you
watching.
have a
We'll see you next time. What is
fly
going on
swatter?
here? Cue the outro.